Hey guys, it's me. Today I'll be doing an unboxing of the trial deck, the newest trial deck which was just released a few days ago, about 2 days ago, for Misaki Tokura as well as Naoki Ishida. But I'm only going to be opening up the Misaki Tokura one because none of us four are going to be using Narukami. Yes. Ease or R, whatever. So this trial deck, Misaki Tokura's trial deck, features the clan Oracle Think Tank, which will be used by Ling. So yep, she also got one of these sleeves. This is really nice. This is the new VR for Oracle Think Tank. So it features Hexagonal Magus, if I'm not wrong. Brand new sleeves. Put that aside. And let's have a look at the trial deck. So this is V-TD05, Oracle Think Tank. Pretty good. Oracle Think Tank got quite a bit of support. And that's the featured card, Hexagonal Magus. So we'll go into her ability once we take her out of the packaging. But that's Misaki. Short hair Misaki, yes. Lozenge Magus, the starter, as always. That's the back. We have Rectangle Magus and just information about the deck. This is the spoilers of cards in this set. You can read it if you want. The other side, Oracle Think Tank, and the bottom. Yeah, so let's get to opening it. I think we need to cut the video right here because it will take me some time to take out the scotch tape, right? I got a scotch tape out, get the deck out. I'm not using any playmats now because I'm going to use the playmat from the trial deck. Alright, so what do we get? We get the deck itself as well as first guide for beginner players. So it's just basic rules for Cardfight Vanguard. Nothing much. You get this in every trial deck. So okay, and that's the playmat. So we're just going to be using this playmat. And I think that's interesting information in the back as well. Let's have a look. Okay, so at the side we have Misaki Tokura, full frame shot of her. She's a Miyagi Academy first year who works at Card Capital. Sorry, let me focus the camera. Let me focus. Help me focus. Yes, okay, nice. The passage of the prophets that draw forth a certain future. Misaki Tokura. There's 3 Magus in this deck that can look at the deck, and they're the more valuable ones. You have Rectangle Magus, Cure Magus, and Hexagonal Magus. Interesting grade 3 unit. That's the Sentinel that we got in V-TD01 as well. Imaginary gift tips. This is the first Protect trial deck, right? Yep. The first 2 was Force, Protect, and then Naoki one's is Excel. Okay, tells you how to win. And this is the advertisement for the new set, which I'm definitely getting a box of. Miyagi Academy CF Club, Cardfight Club, and this is the other trial deck released in conjunction with this one. So let's use this playmat to display the cards. Alright, let's go. Okay, so there we go. The main attraction of the deck, Hexagonal Magus. So if I'm not wrong, every deck will come with a special foil card. It can be any foil card. It can be the gift marker, starter, or any other of the triggers or grade 3s. In addition to that, we also have 4 versions of Hexagonal Magus, Rectangle Magus, and many other Magus, and many other cards. So we'll see. Yep, so first up we have a 4 version of Hexagonal Magus. Really nice. Later we'll be sleeving these up in the beautiful Pentagonal Magus sleeves. Where are they? Can't see them. Okay, anyways, Hexagonal Magus. When placed, counterblast 1, look at 2 cards from the top of the deck and arrange them in any order, draw a card. So you get to draw one of those that you look. When a draft trigger reveals a trigger unit, this unit gets 5k, regardless of whether you give the trigger power to itself. So let's say you reveal a critical trigger, you can give all the effects to a rear guard, but Hexagonal also gets a 5k buff. So it really makes your opponent think when they want to guard. So yeah, pretty decent card. Yeah, and there's a Vanguard Rega skill as well. So if she's on a Rega and your Vanguard drive checks a trigger, she gets 5k. If you pump the trigger to her, she gets total 15k, allowing her to hit for 27, which is magic number against majority of Vanguards. So protect clan, protect gift. The other shiny card we get is Hexagonal Magus. A very useful card. It can be played in both Magus as well as the Imperial Daughter. Counter +1, soul +1. Look at top 2 cards in any order, draw 1. So it's the same effect as Hexagonal. When just basically her entire effect is the same as Hexagonal, except she costs 1 extra soul blast, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and her effects are only rare guard based, so there we go. Rectangle. Very nice card. Next. Cure Magus. When placed, look at top 2 cards, arrange them. So when ridden on Lozenge Magus, you can activate the abilities in any order, so really nice. You can write her on Lozenge Magus and choose to draw with Lozenge Magus first before using your effect, or you can decide what you want to draw with from Lozenge Magus skill using Cure Magus's effect, if that makes sense. So those are the 3 special shiny cards that we get. Alright, so we also got 3 other Hexagonal Magus to go along with our shiny ones. And this is the backup grade 3 that they give in the deck. Very counterblast heavy, very cost heavy card. Miko of the Treasured Sword. Miko of the Treasured Sword. Shizuki. Converse to Sobasan, draw a card, 3 units in the front row, get 5k. Power buff, but a little bit costly. So anyway, we only get 3 of her. Oh, it means that we get the shiny version of her, I think. Oh, that's quite sad. That's quite unfortunate. We always get shiny versions of... Yeah, okay, anyways. Battle Sister Orange Jet is the grade 2 12k that some clans are getting right now. I think majority protect clans. Yeah, but I think Bermuda Triangle also got one, so, because they are the privileged clans. 3 other Rectangle Makers to go along with the fall ones. Miko of Spiritual Light Kinuka. When you draw a card, counterblast 1, and this unit gets 10,000 power. So it can activate even for if you draw for start of turn. So let's say you stand and draw, you can actually activate her effect straight away, allowing her to hit for 18. Yeah, but I don't know whether anyone will play her because she has base of 8k. Not that good. Cure Magus, 3 copies to go along with the 4th one, which is the shiny one. We get 2 Replace Magus. Are we supposed to get 2 only? 2 Replace Magus. No, we're supposed to get 3. So I think there's still a couple of cards at the back. Yeah, there's still a couple of cards at the back that I'm not sure. But anyways, Replace Magus is a 13k booster for anything as long as your Vanguard is a Magus, which is not bad. 13, does it make magic numbers? Not really. Yeah, if you boost a 9k grade, 2 9k. Road Magus, the Sentinel they give. We only have 3. Okay, I think there's still a couple more cards in the back they haven't shown us. Yeah, but I don't know why they arrange it in this manner. We have Wheel Crane. Oh, what is wheel? What does wheel mean? I always thought it was a wheel, like Wheel of Fortune. Anyways, when you draw a card, put this unit to your soul from rear guard, and you can buff 2 Regas in the front row by 10,000 power. Hey, it actually adds soul, so that's quite interesting. Triggers. These are basically reprints. So we have different artwork, so Link can play like 2 copies of this one and 2 copies of this new artwork for 9k and 2 copies of the one from V-BT04. Yep. Because diversity is good. So we are supposed to get 8 critical triggers if I'm not wrong. If I'm not, yeah. We just have more at the back. Psychic Bird, Miracle Kid. Yeah, we're supposed to get 1 more. Sphere Magus. Oh, I saw some shiny cards. Sorry. Yeah, this is a really nice artwork for Sphere Magus. I think I prefer these to the one the booster set. Let's see. Yeah, they all look pretty good. Looks cool. And of course, being a Protect clan, we get our Protect Gift Markers. Okay, so it's not shiny. Luckily we didn't get the shiny Shizuki. Because she's not the most valuable one to get. I think when it comes to getting the shiny versions, many others are actually better. Okay, anyways, we got protective marker. We should also get one with Hexagonal Magus, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so there's Shizuki, our 4th copy. We just put all these extra ones here. Our 3rd copy of Battle Sister Orangeette. Our 3rd copy of Kinuka. Sorry, our 4th copy of Kinuka. What? I have no idea why they actually put all these at the back. So weird. Our 3rd copy of Replace Magus. Oh, that means we got Replace Shiny. Will Cream. I don't know. Wait, how many Replace Magus are we supposed to get in a trial deck? 3. Oh, okay, so we got all. How about Will Cream? 4? 3. Okay, so we still have Will Cream. Roll Magus. Oh, I think we got a shiny Will Cream. Lozenge Magus, so this is the starter. Yep, so you can play 2 alternate arts, and I think in the new Miyagi set they're gonna come up with an IMR art. So more Nikes, more Psychic Birds, more Miracle Kits, more Sphere Magus. Yeah, our shiny card is Will Cream. Okay. Not bad. Okay, it's fine. I have no idea what you're trying to say. Yeah, Protect. So that's Hexagonal Magus at work. And that rounds up the deck profile. As in, the trial deck profile. Right, my opening of Link's Misaki Tokura trial deck that she got yesterday. I didn't have the time to open it, but today, open it for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. That's all the cards you get in the set, and bye guys.